Canadian Navy wages the grim battle against enemy shipping in the North Atlantic, the Mediterranean, and the Channel. It fights in corvettes, frigates, destroyers, but none of them are faster or deadlier than the motor torpedo boats. "70 feet long and packing a mighty wallop, the MTBs and their crews are young, tough, and imaginative, able to withstand bone-breaking jolts at high speed. Today, from their bases in Britain, men like Lieutenant McClernand, DSC, from Montreal, Lieutenant Mabey from Toronto, Seaman Jack Brown of Swift Current, Saskatchewan, and other Canadians are manning 2 flotillas of MTBs, 2 flotillas of mechanized surfboards, carrying heavy armament, challenging ships many times their size. German destroyers, flank trawlers, and E-boats all run from the Vickers, Oerlikon, 2-pound guns and the sting of their torpedoes. Seaman Jones examines the torpedo tube, getting it ready for this deadly fish, 24 feet from its fin to the tip of its menacing warhead. The officers of the MTBs, who live and fight in close contact with their men, are familiar with every gun and detail of their ships. Lieutenant Glenn Krieber makes the daily inspection of the ship he knows so well. Water, water everywhere, and every day a deck to swab. Look out! From bridge to galley, from bow to stern, she's manned by Canadians, and they love her. Rum. Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of. And it's 3 singers for each rating. A good tot of rum goes a long way in staving off those North Sea chills. But if you're a temperance man, you get an extra 3 a day. It's a great moment when Stand Easy is piped and mail from home is handed out. Those blue air letters, you know, mean a lot to a fellow far from home. Division 2 to proceed forthwith to intercept E-boats operating on the convoy route to Antwerp. Lieutenant Commander Tony Law and his men know E-boats well. They know E-boat armament, E-boat tactics, and E-boat treachery. Know them at first hand. In E-boat Alley, as they call the English Channel, they know how the German E-boat packs track down the fishing smack, the straggler, the old tramp steamer, sneak in to make their kills. Tonight, then, the course is set for E-boat Alley. Lieutenants Joe Bampton and Vern Barlow and Glenn Krieber are anxious to close with the enemy. The air is still as ice this evening. The men climb into their oilskins and laugh and kid and maybe think about their wives and homes far away in Canada. Their mascot, Spam, is put ashore. That dog has no place in a pleasure jaunt like this. The final orders are given. The lines are slipped. The MTBs are ready. out in the channel at last. They plunge along at an easy 22 knots, past convoys of troop ships carrying Canadians, Britons, and Americans to battle. In the 3x6 cabin with the engines coughing their poisonous gas, the watch below gulp a hurried cup of tea, sleep if they can, and wait. E-boats up through to the convoy, tanker torpedoed off West Hinder Bank. Strategy now is to intercept the E-boats, to engage and destroy them. Seconds may mean escape for the enemy. John Tran plots the shortest course, north 068 degrees. They're doing 45 knots now, crashing through the blackness. Nothing ahead of them but the unseen enemy. 30 seconds to go, sir.
Object, dead ahead!
Another E-boat blasted out of the sea. Then, as a sign to all, they proudly hoist the Nazi flag under the White Ensign. But always with the pride of battles won, there comes the loss of good fighters, good friends. Tired and weary, they disembark. Their young, old faces betray their feelings. An eye for an eye, a life for a life, until Germany is beaten. No, they will not forget. And as the age-old words are spoken, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, one chapter in the lives of this MTB crew is ended. Their comrades are at peace. But still at war, the little ships roar their challenge to the U-boats and raiders, still threatening the convoy lanes. There are more battles to be won, other oceans to be swept clean. From Narvik to Antwerp, from Kiel to Halifax, from Vancouver to Yokohama, Atlantic and Pacific, Canada's fighting Sea Fleas speed forward to the day of victory.